Okay. So, I'm going to be reviewing just about every single weapon in this game. And to avoid being automatically muted by the chaos that is happening on the first level of this game, I'm going to go there, and I'm hoping that I won't. My mic won't just get overpowered by the sounds. So I'm gonna have to talk a bit of extra loud. So the first weapons you kind of get is your fist and then a Glock. And use your fist to punch things. And sometimes you get lucky and you get a critical hit and you kill just about anyone instantly. Well, I guess kill anyone would be an overstatement. Do really good damage for a hit. I think you do 250 damage in a single hit when you get a critical. I think that's what it is. Or just 100. Probably around 100, 200. Uh-oh. We're not gonna review this weapon until later. Okay. So now we got the Glock. Good old pistol. Hit damage. Pretty alright. It does have ammo. And the recoil on all weapons, this one's like the only fair one.
God, you hacker.
That makes sense. And it has decent amount of ammo. You can reload it a few times. Well, this is a starter weapon. So the next weapon that I would buy personally would be the Deagle. And this time, if you get a headshot on just a normal move, that's what happens. Oh, stop moving. You one-shot them, and they do pretty decent damage. And it's good. And it does have less ammo, and it does have less during the mag. Plus the recoil is pretty high. Unlike the Glock. Oh well, that's a bit contradictory, but it's just good damage, and that's good for a starter weapon. But of course, we're gonna need to check out the items in the shop and how much they cost. There is the sword. Now, this is a melee weapon, but this weapon is kind of not good and preferred to get the yes. Here's some weapons I've never used in my life, but here's the Thompson. And the Thompson. If you ever wanted to have a Thompson, then here you go. I think it's a pretty good price. You could just buy a new pet though. It's completely useless, but hey, whatever floats your boat. You also got the laser gun. The laser gun here. Only one shot probably does pretty good damage. I don't know, let me go into a game. Go into a level. And it does fire damage as well. So it does good damage on the first shot. And it does decent fire damage as well. So it does leave an after effect. Next weapon is the triple dire weapon. And guess what? You don't have to reload it. Well, you still have something in the mag, but guess what? This time you don't have to try to reload it at the reloading box. There's good damage. Plus, it's got a burning effect. Just what we wanted. Ow. Now, the next weapon, or weapons, should be this. You get the dual wield. And these weapons are okay. It does have a lot of ammo to it being two guns. Great for spamming, especially in close quarters combat. But I wouldn't consider it as high tier, because you know the recoil is high. Well, if you win, that is. and you're gonna do a high damage per second. And spam. Guess what? Spamming equals lower accuracy. So that's not good. So for a weapon, it's okay. I would put it around D or C tier at most. Now we got the boom and the sniper rifle. Now the boom gun, it makes a boom whenever you shoot it. Boom! Leaves fire damage too. Has good mag and good ammo. And the sniper, it's like a sniper. Shoot it. Surprisingly, it has a really good fire rate. That's unexpected. For a sniper rifle, you would expect it to be less slower to fire. Just about as much damage I was expecting from a sniper rifle. Body shot. Let's see how much damage this does from a headshot. Okay, yeah, that's a lot of damage. Then the boom. Boom! Boom! Jeez, I'm lagging. You can see it does pretty decent damage. You kill a lot higher while doing decent fire damage. It also hurt others in the vicinity of that boom. So that's pretty good. And the sniper does decent damage, and a headshot it does around 500 damage. So that's pretty good and better than most. And of course, now because we're on with the weapons, there's a minute shot. But of course, we have to review all the items. We got vitamins, probably used for healing. And that's just about it. Helmets and vests, they give you good HP boost. Now, the Ragdoll Summoner, probably the best thing out of the shop, or maybe one of the best things out of the shop. Because here's what it does. Here's what it does, okay? Let's go to the graveyard, where the next shop area is. Now let's summon a Ragdoll. Now, it summons a lot. It summons 6 people to go fight for it. We got a boxer, medic, giant. We got a guy that shoots his gun. Stuff. And I was talking about how this has a better shop. And that is true. This does have a better shop. Also a lot more cleaner. So you got vitamins, the vests here are cheaper, and the helmet's actually free. So then you got the Void Deagle. This thing costs you 3 boss skills, but they don't actually take away boss skills. Basically, this is a better version of the Deagle, a lot more stronger. And this is the only item in the game that requires a boss skills in order to get damage. And if you didn't know the HP of these guys, they're pretty good. I did not expect to die there. I should probably get some armor though. Well, that's not. So we're gonna quickly run to the place. And we're gonna review one of the items there. So we got the scythe, the staff, one of the best weapons in the game. I like the staff. The scythe is like one of the best as well. There's not much in this. There are 2 major weapons, and these are the scythe and the zombie staff. Now the zombie staff. Summon 5 zombies with guns. No, wait. 2 zombies or 3 with guns. And then 2 of them go barehanded. And go crazy. And then go and have decent health. And go kill just about anything. You get 5 max. And it's a cool effect once you hold the staff out. Cool and all, but you gotta do the scythe. Now the scythe is for many reasons. It does high damage, 500 I think, 200 for me. really high speed. This is me using an auto clicker. And this is going really fast. Let's teleport to the cave for a moment. You see that giant guy? That's a boss. So we're gonna kill him. See, that's how much HP he has. Now let me show you how much this does. We got some lag. Yeah. See how easy I'm killing him? That's how overpowered the scythe is. Not to mention with its really good high damage and also speed where it can swing at. It's really good. But there is a weapon that's even better than it. Now the next shop area comes into the void. Right here. Now we got the void helmet and then the void vest. These give off good defense, and they're absolutely going to be used if you want to ever go into the void. And also because the vest gives or the full armor combo gives us a really special effect once we're about to die. Also, the voided deagle here is free, so if you want to save your money, you can always just wait until you get the void, so then you can get the void deagle for free anytime. Now you're probably wondering, what's the antivirus summoner? Well, in the void, there's these things called malware and viruses, but they're not actually, they're just enemies. As you can see, there's this guy, and they're little, and they have a lot of HP. And you might also notice, yes, the damage does do a lot of damage. And when you load HP, just like that, you get a force field. It's only once per life, though, however. But the real antivirus guys, these guys are good. They summon 5 of them, and if they don't just get stuck in the spawn area, they're really strong. You wouldn't think so, but they are strong. And they have a lot of HP. Yeah, sorry. They have, I think, 5k HP. Which is a lot. 5 times the amount these guys have. But these guys, unfortunately, despawn quickly. And then you can always use them the second time. Yeah, it's like 5k HP. Each is like 500 per hit. So this is like really good. Now, I would review the dark heart, but I'm not gonna farm for it or even try to test it, because this game doesn't know how to save, and well, most of your items don't know how to save, so I'm not gonna buy it until this game gets a few more updates. But I will tell you what it does. Basically, the dark heart is the most expensive item in the game, and it really does show once you use it. It's a big sword, and just like the dark heart's abilities, it can steal HP from hurt and killed players, or in this case, noobs. It's got a much more slower speed, and it's kind of the same like this. This is basically the speed of it, but except it would be the dark heart. And I think the dark heart does around 3,000 HP, which is a lot, and I think it's pretty worth it. But it would only be worth it, of course, if you have enough money to always buy it in every server you're in, and I don't have time for that, because I only got so much money. And even though it's not that hard to rack up money, because I have a way to do it, just that it's not really worth it. But it does deal high amounts of damage. It steals around to 50 to 100 health to the user, or in this case to you, whenever you hit someone or kill them. And not to mention it has big range. This thing is taller than me. And I could literally jump. And I would still be just about taller than me. And that would be it. For now, at least. So yeah. I might record the dark part some other time. And do an update review once they add more weapons. And that's all. Goodbye for right now. See ya.